Alright. Let's see where I left off. If I could hit the resume button. There we go. Alright. Loading, and if I recall, I was working on the gold volcano. Actually, I think that was it. Well, in the rockets. Up here, this thing. This we were doing. Is this working? Well, that is on, so that is not working. We're just gonna, yeah, not do that. Very much hydrogen in there. Something about 400 degree. It's 130, 170. This requires 125. So it's doing something. It just doesn't quite have enough. Well, if these don't activate in a while, I'll go ahead and just throw an aqua tuner or something in there. That should fix it. Now, how about you? You are erupting and melting my chili red tile. Okay. Everything's a vacuum. This is a vacuum. This is good. So it just has to flow over, and hopefully this should start working right. What temperature are these at? 80? What are you set to? Minus 40? Disabled by automation grid. What automation grid? Disabled by you. Wait. Oh, not all of it was at temperature. Only some of it. What? Okay, so it runs smoothly. When it's not yet. Oh, it's because of you, this room. This room's almost at temp. Okay. Oh, and this one isn't this. This is that. I was looking at the wrong loop. Oh, they were the same loop. No, they're different loops. Anyways, I'm just waiting for this. And we're out of oxygen. Really? How are we out of oxygen? Hmm. You know what I can do is build another set of chambers down here to fuel up these. Just duplicate it down. You can do that. Would the water flow be able to keep up with it, though? I think it can. Okay, okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's feasible. Although we have to open up everything. So all this is supposed to be a vacuum. If we do open up, we're gonna have to do something here. These vents. This is trying to become a vacuum. Because of these. So it's a constantly running pump. Okay. This goes into here, this can't because this is steel, this is iron. I need to switch the iron one out. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, no, we're just gonna do this. Disconnect the input. They'll drain. Eventually. Okay, so yeah, we can expand this and get this oxygen going better. We'll use the same filters. What's this loop doing? Can it take more? So it's going in at 3. Should be cold. It's going at -5 and it's leaving at 7, 3-ish. And it just turned off. So yeah, it has more capacity. Okay. So I just need this chamber. So this chamber is... actually quite big. I could dig all this out. So it is how big? 9 high. The floor is too thick. So like that. The floor is 2. All of this. Go ahead and destroy this too, because we won't put a wall there. I'll go ahead and just reject. Plant murderer. Go ahead and just deconstruct that door. Go ahead and enter. This area isn't atmosuit protected, is it? No, it is not. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect this right here. I'm gonna work on those two. Well, really this one. Should we just remove that? Probably. I'd go ahead and just rip this open then. Open you, open you, open you, and destroy you. Get rid of you. That jump doesn't need to be there if I'm not putting a gas pipe there. So we'll go ahead and... gas vent there. We'll go ahead and remove that then. How's the volcano doing? Melty. I haven't built that yet either. Unreachable storage. The storage doesn't necessarily have to be reachable. You'll be fine. None of the gantries are deployed either. Why? Oh, because they're not connected. That's why. And this. Hmm. Just put another layer of bunker tiles right there. Might make a better one of those. Might upgrade it. I mean, it's working, but it's not working fast enough to my liking. You could just have two of them running. What is this? There's background tile here, but there's no background tile here. It's not acceptable. I have lots of Maffics, so we'll go ahead and just fill this in then. Probably make all of this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do all of this. Now I was complaining at one point about my dupes not having anything to do. Now I'm just not having anything, having too much to do. Now I'm just giving them a ton of stuff to do. Now who's burning themselves? Oh wait, it's that hot down there? What? How? Where's the heat coming from? Is it coming from this corner? Where did you get those rocks from? That's an important question. You didn't pull it from in here, so it would have had to be over here. I don't know. He burned himself. I'm just gonna assume the Maffic. I don't know where they're getting the Maffic rocks from. Oh. Where are they getting it from up here? Yes, they are. That's how they're burning themselves. Okay. I see now. Probably remove some of these ladders. I'll leave that open. Probably put some art in here. Maybe... Well, we don't need these ladders right here. We can get rid of these. This row. I think it saves every cycle. I think. Okay, so we can't make petroleum because we're out of oxygen. Understandable. Like a little bit. Also, I'm out of oil, so I should probably turn that machine back on again. Yeah, I'm out of oil. We can turn this one on. There's not very much oil in there. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Where is it? Over here. I have plenty of water at the moment. Soul machine's still on too. Hmm. We have to open that. Suffocating. Oh, you can't get here because of this. Don't do that yet. Okay, where is the nearest form of oxygen? You are a constructor. If I break down this wall, you could jump over. It's gonna hurt, and you can quickly run out. You can't jump that gap, so... You were really messed up here, didn't you? Okay, so I can either break down this wall or change these to Ignis. Oh, there's a couple people here. Okay, then construction would be the best option here. Do that again. Okay, deconstruct this. Top priority. You. We can turn you off, can't we? Well, we could just not release the gas. We'll go ahead and turn this if below. Try and pump out as much gas as possible. Actually, what building melted? Oh, more walls. Someone's starvation, not important. Trying to think of how to get that natural gas out. I don't want to vent it, because if I vent it, it'll get everywhere. What I could do, actually, is open it on this side. So it's not going to damage all this machinery. Let's do that. I can always dump water in there. Not gonna get the last one? Oh, you got it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this. We're just not gonna enter. I'm gonna let it run just like this so it generates some power. But I mainly want that chili red out of there. Not the chili red, the natural gas. Don't know how to get rid of it. We just have to vacuum it out, I guess. I'll throw like a small pump in there. As for you, we don't need that heavy watt plate. I might just fill that in. So you have this one down here. Right here is supposed to be the floor. At least all the way up to here. You have a little gap.